Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a LEGO Star Wars set. This one is the Spider Tank. The Spider Tank retails for $50. It is set 75361, ages 9+, with 526 pieces. Nice looking box art, I'll give it that. It's a nice thick box. And on the back it does show some of the play features of the Spider Tank. Now, I definitely have an opinion. I had an opinion before I built the set, and then after I built this set, and just overall on the whole Mandalorian Season 3, but maybe that's a different kind of video. Before we get into the LEGO set itself, I do want to give you guys a look at the minifigures. This one comes with Bo-Katan, the Mandalorian, as well as Grogu, and two of the minifigures are new prints, updated prints, which is fantastic and probably the main reason why people are picking up this set. Taking a look first at Grogu, and he is brand new. Just kidding, he is not new at all. We have the same Grogu as we have had now for several years. Still very cute, still very small and precious, so if this is the first time that you're getting Grogu, congratulations. He's a very cute little minifigure, but he is not new, and we've gotten him quite a bit so far. Following that, we have Bo-Katan, and this is the Mandalorian's version of Bo-Katan, and her printing is stellar. The amount of detail on the front and the legs is just, just awe-inspiring, honestly. And the arm printing is fantastic. This is an awesome minifigure. And I personally think that the price for this set is expensive, but the minifigure updates are just fantastic. So yeah, she looks great. If you have the Clone Wars version of her, which I will show as well, it's not night and day, but it has just improved so much. And then she does come with a slightly different headpiece, which has an angry and happy face and a brand new updated hair. And I'm pretty sure that this hair is new to this figure and does not come in another minifigure set yet. It's kind of Karen hair, in my opinion, but she looks so good. She looks completely accurate. I think they did a great job with that hair, and she looks so good in all of that armor. And here she is compared to the original Bo-Katan. Definitely more detailed, and that's fine because the original Bo-Katan is Clone Wars, and so I think that that's kind of expected. Looks so good. Definitely a different take on the prints, no arm printing. Helmet is different, also different main base color for the helmet, as well as the head is super duper similar, but it is slightly different. We maybe have a younger version of Bo-Katan without the cheekbones, and she's got some freckles, which would make sense being the Clone Wars. Alrighty, and lastly we have Din Djarin, or the Mandalorian, and you might notice firsthand that he's a little bit different. Mainly the helmet printing is improved greatly. They have fixed that visor error that we got for years with the visor being too low on the helmet, and even gave the helmet some extra detail. It looks fantastic. And this is, of course, the newer, updated version of Din Djarin with his face underneath, which looks very good. I wish they included some extra hair for him. I think that that's kind of a shame that they do it for Bo-Katan, but don't do it for Din Djarin, but it is what it is. And then pretty similar outfit that he normally has. Biggest improvement also to him is that we finally get an actual darksaber. So we get a special customized lightsaber piece to go on a lightsaber hilt that represents the darksaber. So much better than just a black tube that we had gotten in the past. It looks fantastic, and LEGO was nice enough to actually give you two. I think this was done on purpose because LEGO never includes extra lightsaber blades when they have a lightsaber wielding character. You only get an extra hilt, and so I think they included two of these to kind of make up for their sloth in getting us an actual sculpted Mandalorian lightsaber, and it is fantastic. I am so happy. Again, for me, the main reason for buying these sets were the updated minifigures as well as the darksaber. And then I will give you just a quick look at the difference in the helmets for the Mandalorian. Is pretty significant. Anyways, that being said, moving on to the Spider Tank itself, and this is just everybody gives Star Wars crap for being just like giant gray Dorito chips and just like boring colored, Lego sets, and like I would say a good majority of that is true, but we do get some colorful things. This one though is definitely not an exception. This is a gray hunk of junk. Just kidding. It's actually pretty cool. I was impressed with it. I didn't care for the build so much, but the complete effect I really like. It seemed just like really sturdy and super fun to play with. There are some bouncy elements in the legs, and so this set actually jiggles. It bounces. It can kind of clop up and down. I really like that. And then of course you can put a minifigure in the center. It has moving little cloppy, choppy hands because it's a spider tank. And I gotta say, I didn't watch the whole episode from this. I didn't like Mandalorian Season 3. Season 2 was okay. I haven't even finished Season 3 because I cared so little for it. But this is a set from Season 3. And yeah, it's kind of, I mean, the whole thing with, the biggest problem for me with this set is that the spider tank is controlled by a little enemy. And this spider tank is completely empty, but you do get a space to put a character. And so what are you going to do? Are you going to put like Grogu in here to play the spider droid and be the enemy for Din Djarin and Bo-Katan? It's weird. They didn't give you an enemy other than this tank, and I just feel like, I mean, it was already $50. They could have bumped it up just a little bit to give us a 4th minifigure maybe? I don't know. That's just kind of my conjecture there, but you can fit a minifigure inside. It's a relatively deep crevasse, and then the sides open up so you can put somebody in there with arms. And then of course we do have some stud shooters that kind of fold in. I do like that effect. That way you don't have to see the stud shooter if you don't want to. It completely folds in. It's really easy to pull up. It's kind of like a secret weapon. I do like that. Like I said, the claws also move, which is fine. And then the head does articulate. The little mandibles move as well. And we have literally the only pop of color is the eyeballs. But overall, it's really sturdy, so it's like tanky in that way, and I do like how the legs bounce. Like, I can see kids having fun with this, I'll give it that. It has some fun articulation points, but it really bugs me that there is nobody inside controlling the spider tank, when in the show we do see somebody controlling the spider tank. I think the minifigure selection is great. The updates on The Mandalorian and Bo-Katan are fantastic. The update on the Darksaber is stunning. It's wonderful. It's up to you if you want to spend $50. I don't particularly recommend this set. I just think it's kind of boring, and you know, I don't really want to create dedicated space in my display for this. I don't want to, you know, disassemble another set that I like more just to display new sets. So we'll see if I can fit it in. I might not be able to. But anyways, that is my take over this spider tank. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope you found this video helpful. And until next time, guys, I will see y'all later. Bye.